Hello everyone. Okay, today let us start with a new chapter, separation of substances. What do you mean by separation of substances? Separating the substances is nothing but separation of substances. Now let us understand what is the need of separation of substances, how do we do, and what is the use of separating substances. Okay. Now before starting our class, let us do a small activity. Okay. Now if possible, you also can try this activity. Now take two glass and add some water into each of this glass of equal quantity. If I take this much of water, I'll add same amount of water in the other glass. See, I have added equal amount of water into both these glasses. Now, take either sugar or salt according to your wish and take small amount of sand or mud. Now what shall we do? Now we have sugar, the salt, see this is salt, and as well as some mud. Now let us add this salt into one glass and this mud into other glass. Now I'll take the salt, I'll add it into the glass 1 or glass A. Name these glasses as A and B. I will stir this. Now, I'll take another spoon and I'll add 2 spoons of sand into this or mud into the other glass of water. Now first let us take the salt or either sugar, like whatever you are, just mix it, keep it aside. In the same way, take the sand, just mix it and keep it aside. Okay. Now we'll understand why we have done this in the next topic. Okay. Now first let us study about this. Mixture contains 2 or more substances. If a now what do you mean by mixture? A mixture is nothing but which contains 2 or more substances in it. Okay. So what is a mixture? Which contains 2 or more substances in it. It is called as mixture. If a substance contains only one type of atom or molecule, it is called as pure substance. Okay? Now, substance which contains only one atom or only particular atom, then it is called as pure substance. Now, we have a lot of mixtures, but very rare or less. What do we have? Very rare or less? Pure substances. Because in the nature there are only few substances which are available pure. If you take water, is it pure substance? It is combination of 2, hydrogen and oxygen. Right? It is not pure. Okay? The chemicals which are present. Now oxygen whole and soul is a pure substance. Hydrogen individually is a pure substance. Okay? The chemical properties also will be depending upon them. Now, we have types of mixtures. So, we have understood, we know what are mixtures. Mixture is nothing but combination of 2 or more substances. Now, we have different types of substances. Okay, now, mixtures. The different substances present in a mixture are called as its components or constituents. Now, as mixture is combination of many number of substances, these substances together they are called as components or constituents. Okay? Understood? Now we have 2 types of mixtures. First one is homogeneous mixture, the other one is heterogeneous mixture. Now we have made an experiment. We have added the salt into the water or sugar into the water. Now if you just look at this water, is this water clear? Can you find salt anywhere? It is dissolved in it. Means water and salt, these 2 mixtures are having same property. So that's why they dissolved. We can't find salt in this water. Understood? Now, if you take this, I hope you all can find where the mud is. See? Where the sand is or where the soil. Right? Is it visible? See? See, you are having this. Yeah? Can we bring out salt like this from that water? No. Because salt and water are having same qualities or they are equal or they are same. But whereas when we take the sand and water or when this mud and water, this mixture is not having similar properties. The sand and the water are not having similar properties. So this sand settles down inside the water. It settles under the water. Right? It does not get mixed and it does not get dissolved into the water. Now, this solution or this is an example of homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixtures have same properties. This is the example of heterogeneous mixture because heterogeneous mixtures have different properties. I hope you all understood the difference between homogeneous substance and heterogeneous substance. Homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. Right? Now, I'll ask you a question. Okay? Now, if you take mixture, the bundi which we eat, okay? What is it? Either it is homogeneous or heterogeneous? It is heterogeneous because they don't dissolve. We have a lot of things in that, right? We have some bundi in that, we have curry leaves in that, we also have this groundnut, everything is present in that, right? It is a heterogeneous mixture. Understood? Now homogeneous mixture. If you take, I hope everyone drinks a glass of milk in the morning, right? If you add sugar into that milk, if you add your favorite drinking cover, either Boost, Complan, Horlicks, whatever it may be, if you add into it, whether it dissolves or whether it stays only in the milk at the bottom, no, it dissolves, right? The sugar it dissolves inside the milk as well as the Boost or whatever you are using. So it is an example of homogeneous mixture. Milk, sugar have similar properties, whereas the bundi which we eat has different properties. I hope you all understood types of